welcome to the newscast. I'm Jennifer Vong. Coming up, rating pedestrian-friendly cars. But let's begin with your morning headlines. Fiat Chrysler and PSA Group confirmed they are in talks about a possible combination. In a statement, FCA said, quote, "There are ongoing discussions aimed at creating one of the world's leading mobility groups." PSA released a similar statement. The confirmation comes after the Wall Street Journal first reported the potential merger on Tuesday. A tie-up of the Italian-American automaker and France's PSA would create a global company with a current stock market value of $47 billion, about the same size as Honda. PSA has been floated as a logical merger partner with FCA because of their complementary product and geographic fit. The two sides talked about a partnership earlier this year, but it was dropped after FCA pursued a deal with Renault. Honda will merge 3 affiliated suppliers with Hitachi Automotive Systems. The deal will create a new global mega supplier with revenue of $20 billion and a workforce of about 75,000. The new company will manufacture everything from electrified drivetrains and electronic units to electrical systems, engine components, shock absorbers, brakes, and steering systems. The supplier will tentatively be called Hitachi Automotive Systems. It will combine Honda affiliates Keihin, Showa, and Nissan Kogyo with Hitachi. The company said the integration should be complete in about a year. Ford says it will begin rolling out over-the-air software updates as part of an overhaul of the Sync infotainment system it plans to introduce in 2020. Ford officials would not say which vehicles will first get Sync 4 and over-the-air updates. The newest version of Sync will also offer larger touchscreens, more conversational voice recognition capability, and standard cloud connectivity. And Volkswagen Group has lowered its full-year outlook for global vehicle deliveries. The German automaker cited slowing demand. The new projections put deliveries in line with 2018 figures. The performance of pedestrian detection systems varies widely among automakers. That, according to a new study by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety.
So we run each vehicle through a series of 3 pedestrian scenarios.
IIHS tested 16 nameplates from the 2019 to 2020 model years that have pedestrian crash prevention systems as standard or optional equipment. Both luxury and mainstream vehicles were evaluated and are categorized by IIHS as midsize cars. The top performers: the Audi A4, BMW 3 Series, Subaru Outback, Mercedes-Benz C-Class, Nissan Maxima, and Volvo S60. They earned superior ratings for avoiding collisions or slowing down substantially in track tests. IIHS President David Harkey points out some standout performers, including the Maxima and Outback.
Both of these vehicles are non-luxury vehicles that offer pedestrian AEB as standard equipment, and they also achieved a superior rating in our test. The Maxima performed very well in all of our tests, avoiding the pedestrian in every single test that we ran.
Meantime, on the flip side, 3 cars got no credit. They were the Ford Fusion, Hyundai Sonata, and Kia Optima. IIHS says they failed in multiple scenarios, including not slowing down at all in a challenging test that simulates a child darting across the road. However, Harkey telling Reuters, quote, "This technology is in its infancy, but let's acknowledge what the automakers are doing well and encourage them to do more." You may remember on a recent show, we told you about similar tests by AAA. It found that pedestrian safety systems were ineffective in key situations, including at night. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration said last week that pedestrian deaths on U.S. roads continue to rise, with nearly 6,300 fatalities last year. That wraps up today's newscast. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Take care.